Hello Chris here. In this video, you're gonna make a skirt like this in Blender. So first open Blender, select everything using A key, press delete to delete all of it. Now we need a base mesh so that we can make a skirt around it. So in order to do that, make sure you install the Blender Kit add-on in Blender. If you want to know how to install that Blender Kit add-on, you can check out this video. I've provided a link in the video description. Go here and search for female base mesh. Then go here and select the filter to free first. This will show the free models first. So I'm going to select this one, as you can see, female body reference. Now we need to add a circle. Shift plus A, mesh, circle. Go to this window and change the number of vertices to 16. Go to front view using number 1, G to move, Z to move, and I'm going to place it here. Now S to scale. Now Control A, apply the scale. Go to edit mode using tab, select everything using A key, E to extrude, Z to extrude among Z axis and extrude it to here. Now Alt left click this one, E to extrude again, Z to extrude and extrude it to here. Now Alt left click this one, E to extrude, Z to extrude and extrude it to something like this. S to scale and scale it to here. Now Control R to add a loop cut and slide it to here. Then Control R again, add another loop cut and slide it to here. Now select this edge loop like this, then right click, subdivide. Alt left click this one, right click, subdivide. Then go to edge selection mode, go to wireframe mode, select these edges. Press X in the keyboard, select edges. This will delete that edges like this. Now select this edge loop, shift to select this one. Then go to edge, bridge edge loops. Go to solid mode. Now that we have something like this, we need to apply a subdivision modifier. Go to object mode using tab. Go to modify properties, art modifier, generate subdivision surface modifier. Make sure the viewport and the render value is 1. Then apply the modifier. Go to edit mode using tab. We need to add loop cut so that it's uniform geometry everywhere. Go to front view using numpad 1. Press Z in the keyboard, then select wireframe. Go to vertex selection mode. GG to edge slide. Now select everything using A key. Control select this one to deselect that. Then right click. Smooth vertices, then right click, smooth vertices again. This will create a smooth geometry like this. Now Alt left click this one to select this edge loop. Press X in the keyboard, then dissolve edges. Alt left click this one, S to scale and scale it to something like this. Select this one, GG to edge slide and slide it to here so that it's uniform on these two sides like this. Now Alt left click this one. Shift Alt left click this one. Turn on proportion editing. S to scale, X to scale among X axis. Reduce the circle of influence to something like this. Go to side view using number 3. Select these vertices like this. G to move, Y to move. G to move, Y to move. And make something like this. Now go to solid mode. Select this vertex. Go to front view using number 1. G to move, Z to move. Now we have a relatively smooth looking skirt like this. Now Alt left click this one, Shift Alt left click these 3 edge loops like this. Now we need to make a vertex group containing these ones so that we can shrink wrap it to the body and apply the pin group when applying a cloth modifier. So go to here, object data properties, then create a vertex group by clicking this plus icon, change the name to pin group. Then click assign. Make sure the weight is 1. Click assign. Create another vertex group. Change the name to shrink wrap. Then click assign. Make sure the weight is 1. Then click assign. Go to object mode using tab. Go to modifier properties. Add modifier deform shrink wrap. Then select the target object to this one. Change the offset to 0.008. We can change this value later. Then select the vertex group shrink wrap. Then change this to above surface. Then go to physics properties. We need to add a cloth modifier to this. Then click cloth. Scroll down, minimize this. Go to shape and select the pin group to pin group. Then go to collision. Change the object to collision distance to 0.005. Turn on self collision. Change the distance to 0.005. Now select this one. We need to add a collision to this. Then go to physics properties and click collision. And change the thickness outer to 0.005. Now select this one. Go to first frame, press play. As you can see, we have a skirt like this. We don't have that many vertices, so go to first frame again, select this. Go to modifier properties, add modifier, generate subdivision surface modifier. Make sure both viewport and render is 1. Place it above the shrink wrap modifier. Then add another subdivision modifier and place it after the cloth modifier. Make sure both of these is 1. Go to first frame, press play. As you can see, we have a skirt like this. Now that we have this, we need to add a belt here. So select this one. Go to edit mode using tab. Go to face select mode. Alt left click this edge to select this face loop. Shift alt left click to select this one. Now shift D to duplicate. Right click to cancel any movement. Press P in the keyboard. Then select selection. This will separate that into a new object. Go to object mode using tab. Select that one. Press F2 in the keyboard. Change the name to belt. Select this one, press F2, change the name to skirt. Then select the belt one. I'm going to delete this subdivision modifier. Delete the first one. We don't need a cloth modifier. Go to physics and remove the cloth modifier from it. Go to modifier properties again. As you can see, this one and the skirt is at the same position. We don't want that. Change this to 0.011. That way there is a tiny bit of distance between the two. Then go to edit mode using tab. Select everything using a key. Press 1 to go to vertex selection mode. Select everything using a key. Right click. Smooth vertices. Then smooth vertices again. And do that 3 more times. Now that we have something like this. We need to add 2 loop cuts here. So Control R on the keyboard. Left click, right click to cancel any movement. Control on the keyboard again. Left click, right click to cancel any movement. If you go to front view, as you can see, this is the middle vertices like this. Alt left click this one. GG to slide, right click to cancel. Turn off proportion editing. GG to slide the edge loop to here. Alt left click this one. GG to slide and slide it to here. Make sure that it's uniform like this. Then go to face selection mode. Select these 4 faces. I to insert and insert it to here. Then go to vertex selection mode. Go to object data properties. Remove these 2 vertex group by clicking this minus icon. Now we need to create a new vertex group. Click this plus icon and change the name to shrink wrap. As you can see, we have these vertices selected. So change the weight to 0.5. Then select the shrink wrap vertex group. Then click assign. Then Control I in the keyboard to select everything but that. Make sure you are in the vertex selection mode here. Change the weight to 1. Select the shrink wrap vertex group. Then click assign. As you can see, we have a belt buckle like this. If you want to make this more extruding like this, go to object mode using tab. Select this one. Yes to scale. As you can see, if you scale it, this will budge outwards like this. Go to edit mode. Control R on the keyboard and add a loop cut to here. Then Control R on the keyboard, add a loop cut to bottom like this. Go to object mode using tab. Now we need to add a solidify modifier to this. Go to modifier properties, add modifier, generate solidify modifier. And change the thickness to 0.0065. Then we need to add another subdivision modifier, add modifier, generate subdivision surface modifier. Make sure both of these is 1. As you can see, we have a nice looking belt like this. Select this one. We can apply a solidify modifier to that too. So go to modifier properties, add modifier, generate solidify modifier, and change the thickness to 0.001. You only need a tiny bit of thickness to that, and select both of them. Right click, shade smooth, right click, shade smooth. We need to UV unwrap this so that we can apply textures to it. So select this one, go to edit mode using tab, hold to left click this one, shift hold to left click this one here, then go to edge, mark seam. This will apply a seam to both of it. Then select everything using A key, press U in the keyboard, unwrap angle based. If you go to UV editing workspace, as you can see, we have a UV like this. To layout mode, select this one, go to edit mode using tab. You need to UV unwrap this now. So hold to left click this one, shift hold to left click this one, then go to edge, mark seam. Select everything using A key, press U in the keyboard, unwrap angle base. If you go to UV editing workspace, as you can see, we have a UV like this. Go to layout mode again. Now that we have UV unwrapped both of them, we need to apply textures to it. So before we do that, save the file, save it to an appropriate folder for your choosing. Make sure you install the Blender Kit add-on for this next part. So go to here. Make sure you turned on the free first filter here. Then change this to materials. Go to rendered mode. I'm going to add an HDRI in the background. You can download free HDRIs from Polyhaven. I've provided a link in the video description for the HDRI I am using. So after you download an HDRI, go to world properties, then select this yellow icon, change this to environment texture, click open and open the HDRI you downloaded. Go to rendered properties. I'm going to turn off the background film and turn on transparent so that we can see it clearly. Make sure you change this to materials in the Blender Kit add-on search here. Then search for skirt here. Then select this one, floral fabric material by Chroma 3D, as you can see here, and select and drag it to this skirt here. And type for leather. Then I'm going to select this black leather by YDD 3D and drag it to here. Now we need a metal material for the belt buckle, so metal. I'm going to select this metal material by rose crystal, as you can see, and drag it to here. Now that we have three materials like this, I'm going to drag a window from here, or you can go to shading workspace. I'm going to drag a window to here so that we have two windows like this, and change this one to shader editor. Press N to hide this window. Select this one. We have a displacement texture here. We don't need that for the cloth, so select this too. Then delete to delete both of it. Then I'm going to increase this to 3. Go to edit mode using tab, select everything using A key, press U in the keyboard, unwrap angle based. I don't like this color, so I'm going to change this color a little. Before we do that though, I'm going to increase the sheen value a little. 0.3 looks good. Shift plus A in the keyboard, search for hue saturation value, and I'm going to place it here. Go to object mode. Then I'm going to reduce the hue a little. 0.2 looks good. Saturation 1.6. Then I'm going to increase the value to 1.25. Now we need to correct the leather material, so select this one. Currently it's light iron, which is a metal material we added. Go to here and create another slot by clicking this plus icon. Select the first slot and change the material to black leather. Then select the second slot and change the material to light iron. So you can see we have two slots here. Select the first black leather slot. Select this one, shift to select this one, delete both of it. Then I'm going to increase this to 10. Now we need to apply a metallic material to the belt buckle. So go to here, change this to light iron, slot it to. Go to edit mode using tab. Go to face selection mode. Select this face, shift to select 4 faces, control plus in the keyboard to something like this, then control minus to reduce the selection, and make sure you select these faces here. Then go to here, select the light iron slot, click assign. This will assign a material like this. Go to object mode to see it clearly. Going to increase this to 3. Now we need to lighten this material. So shift plus A, hue saturation value node, place one after this hue saturation value. This is the original one. We don't want to change that. So I'm going to duplicate this or add another new one. Then I'm going to increase the value to 3. To increase the value, as you can see, it will lighten the material like this. Select this cut material or the object. I'm going to add a tiny bit of alpha to this. So 0.75. You can see it clearly by going to render engine cycles. Go to render properties, change this to cycles and change this to GPU compute if you have a graphics card. Now press play. As you can see, we have a cool looking skirt and a belt like this. Then save the file. That's it for this video. If you like this video so far, please give a like to this video in the bottom. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, press the subscribe button and the bell icon below so that you won't miss any new videos when I release them. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye for now.